Hey everyone, it's me, Prince Caius here, and this is the second part to what if Deku was, well, what if Deku had a copy quirk, and I hope all of you enjoy this one. And I'm sorry I didn't post for a few hours, so yeah, just getting to the intro. When Deku and Todoroki was talking, before the battle arc and all that stuff, for the test, that's where we left off. Shoto says, "I'll use my fire side if you can give me the blue flames that you have and take my dad's fire side away." Deku starts to think if he could do this. Deku starts to think if he could, and then says, "I think I can." Deku starts to take Shoto's red fire, his dad's fire quirk, fire side, and gives him half of the blue flames, while editing his ice side to be more cold, a bit more colder. Shoto uses both of them just a little bit while saying, "Did you make my ice a little bit colder, or is it just me?" Deku says, "Yeah, I edit your ice to be more cold to keep your fire side under control." And then Eraserhead walks into the room while saying, looking around, he says, "Someone is late." Then tells everyone to go outside, but grabs Deku and says, "Kid, can you edit my quirk so I don't have to have dry eyes every single time?" Deku smiles while saying, "Yeah, sure, teach." Deku grabs Aizawa and gives him a speed quirk without his permission, and edits his erase quirk to not give him dry eyes. When Deku was done, they both went outside. Deku used a super strength on the strength test and breaks it. Deku uses zero gravity on the ball throw. Deku uses a speed quirk on the race and zero gravity on the jump test. Deku obviously got first in all the tests. I forgot to tell you something. Mineta wasn't accepted to UA in this what if, but he was accepted to a different school, so that is why you don't hear about Mineta in this one, okay? When they got back in classroom, the kid that was late was sitting in their seat and was asleep. Deku walks to them and grabs their shoulder and started to change something about their memories and quirk, because all of a sudden the girl wakes up and it's Toga. She asks where everyone was at, and Aizawa walks up to her to tell her to come with him outside to do tests. She does pass all the tests, but she didn't get good grades, but you know. Time for the battle test arc. Deku and Uraraka went into the building. When Deku and Uraraka was running around trying to find the bomb, Bakugo jumps in front of Deku and blows Deku's arm off, clean off, and half of his whole body. Deku uses his time manipulation quirk and grabs his arm. While in pain, he puts it back on and puts everything back onto his body that was blown off and ties Bakugo up. Deku and Uraraka finds the bomb in time. Deku uses telekinesis on Ida, making him float so he does not do anything. So Uraraka does grab the bomb and they won. After class, Deku was walking home, but hears someone following him. Or feels a presence, whichever you want. When he slows down time while using his time manipulation quirk, he sees Toga and forgot he couldn't take the stalker personality away. Then stops using time manipulation and asks what she's doing. Toga tells him that she's not stalking him, but kind of stalking him. Because she, the only thing that Deku could change was the personality of her being nice and being a good guy. That's the only thing he could done. Because he's not far along in strength with that, of that quirk. So, Deku asks if she wants to walk, if she wants him to walk her home. She accepts, obviously, because she's a stalker. She's full on stalking him on this point on. When Toga got home, she asked if Deku was free tomorrow. Deku was like, just, and then he just teleports away. He just stutters and just teleports away. While he was trying to say no or yes, so he just didn't want to be by Toga. When Deku got home, he felt something on his back, and he looked up, and it was Toga. Toga got scared. Deku got scared and ran into the living room where his mom was at. And Inko sees Toga. Inko grabs Toga and hugs her and asks Deku if he was going to tell him about his girlfriend, his first girlfriend. Deku tells Inko that they're not dating, but Toga tells Deku that they are going out on a date tomorrow. Deku then says, fine, I'll go on a date with you, but you're not doing any stalkerish stuff. Tomorrow, the next day, they all eat dinner and talk for hours, and then Toga went home, but Deku was quiet the whole time at dinner. The next morning, Toga was broke into Deku's room by breaking his window without him knowing, and saw broken glass on the floor and sees that she is right there, right by his bed, and says, let me get up, then we can go on a date. Okay, just stop being the stalkerish, okay? Gotta quit this, okay? Toga was like, fine, I'm just gonna go talk to your mom. So, when they went out to their date, Toga told him it's actually been 7 hours since then. So Toga told him that to wait right there, and she was going to get some food and drinks for them both. So when Toga got back, she had food and one drink. Deku asks her what this is, and she tells him that they're all out of cups, so they have to drink out of the same cup. Deku feels something odd about this straw because there's no drink coming out of it, and he pulls it out and they're attached to each other. Yes, I'm pulling one of those future diary ones. So yeah, Deku immediately tells her that they're both going home right now because he's not putting up with this any longer, because it's been 7 hours of a date and he has to go he has to work on some schoolwork. So Deku then grabs Toga and teleports her home, and then immediately teleports home before she even had time to react to grab him. When Deku was home in his bedroom, he just dropped everything that he had on him and just flopped his face on his pillow and was yelling. Inko walks in and asks him how their date went. Deku then says, why did you have to accept her as one of the family? She is insane. She is a stalker. Inko says she doesn't look that bad. She's not a stalker. Deku then assures her that she is, and tells her that she has problems. And a few weeks go by and it's time for the USJ arc. I mean, yeah, the UA festival. I mean, the UA yeah, the USJ arc. Yeah, but we're going to quit it off right here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna quit it off right here. Okay. So, like, comment, subscribe. I hope all of you enjoyed this one, and outro.